day in paradise, man.
You need to break some cooking in there.
I got 4 boys. What do you think?
How much fun do I get to have?
Do fun shit.
Yeah, my.
Do fun shit, baby.
I've been in a roach coach. But this is no roach coach, as I told you before. This is the Cruz N Kitchen. You know I love old school, and I just love this old school food truck. We used to call them the roach coach. This is no roach coach. This is the Cruz N Kitchen.
Cruz N Kitchen, AC, Brian, and Tanner. Good to meet you guys.
I just love that. I love the creativity.
Just like I said before, I might mess around and move.
Casey, how are you feeling about this? Where are we at? What are we doing?
We are at the Mega Mixer in McKinleyville.
Mega Mixer.
It's all the gathering of all the local businesses come together and
Beautiful, sunny McKinleyville.
enjoy our beautiful weather and
Yeah.
each other.
What do you say, Brian?
Another day in paradise, man.
Yeah, no bad days.
That's right. No bad. Well, yeah. I've been working on trucks and stuff lately, so yeah, a couple bad days.
Yeah, you're the mechanic, the order, the server, the.
Lately, I've been the food truck savior. Whenever somebody's stuff breaks down, I'm here to help them out.
And especially this food truck, but you guys do such a great job keeping good care of it. It's so beautiful in here.
Oh, yeah, it's a labor of love, man. She takes care of us, and we take care of her.
Does the truck have a name then?
Black Betty. That's right.
Black Lady. Bam-a-lam?
Bam-a-lama, you got it.
That song I always play in my head.
You gotta have a song in your head when you're doing this work.
I'm not gonna give you a singing. I've been a chef for over 20 years, and the whole food trucking career of it has been a whole new world. I mean, there's
you were
so
saying
much
people
to
think
it.
it's just a rolling bank, or it's like it's sort of like when you tell people you own a bar or you're a bartender or something like that, they think it's just like a license to print money.
They assume that you're just rolling in that money, and in reality, all of the money that we make goes right back into our business to upgrades or to just keeping the food in there. You know, it requires a lot of permits and licenses and parking, fees.
And what would you think it costs you on average just to get out there and have to go to an event like this? Like, what is it?
Well, the cost of the truck just to run it for the day is over $120 because the fuel, the propane, the food, the time. And that's not even estimating our time. That's just the cost in it, really.
And then I imagine just like with any other personal endeavor, you're spending time off the clock researching new things and finding out about new.
Always, yes. It's always an ongoing learning. I mean, so many things are evolving within the technology-wise that we are having just in less than a year, we are adjusting from writing tickets to doing all digital.
You guys are all
Thank you. And trying to jump
What system
on board
are you
with that.
using in there?
It's called Revy.
Okay.
It's a new POS system that is supposed to be
that's one I
generated
haven't
around
used.
food trucks, and it's supposed to help with catering and everything.
It's meant for food trucks.
Yes, that's what their advertising is. That it's meant for mobile food service because it's a POS system that sets right outside your establishment, and the people can come and order themselves and look at all the pictures and see what they're actually ordering.
It's got all the things
rather than just the words.
Yeah.
Everybody leads with their eyes. So.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's a little nerve-wracking because all my kids can manage it better than I can, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I have to call on one of my boys, but they're helping mom figure it out, and dad too. So
one thing that really stuck out to me that you said off camera is that you have to have 2 jobs in order to perform this one job, which is truly your passion.
Yeah. When we opened last year, this was it full time, and we struggled all winter long and barely held on. So this year, I've learned I gotta have a job during the winter at minimum just to be able to keep the food truck going.
Do you get a break from cooking at all?
I got 4 boys. What do you think? No,
Man,
I
you're a
love it
saint.
though. I love cooking, and that's the fun of it. It's everything else that I'm really having a hard time with, the social aspect and the marketing and the technology. Cooking is a breeze. I can do that in my sleep. So it's everything else that's a lot harder, but we're getting
The more you get good at something, the more people want you to contribute. And we don't always get into this sort of thing for the paperwork or for, like you said, the people. Like, when you're cooking back there, that's one thing, but having to be cooking almost in front of an audience.
Yeah, it's definitely on. Our truck is more open than I think any of the food trucks here in Humboldt County, and we don't try to not that they're trying to hide anything, but we like it to be open and put on a show for our customers and let them see that we're clean, we're organized, we try to keep everything fresh. We
I think you're doing better than trying.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're doing a great job. No, I don't eat out often, but when I do, it's usually with you.
Oh.
And I'll be back for those biscuits and gravy too.
Definitely. The drag strip will definitely be their next stop, so gotta come out and watch the.
When are you going to be at the drag strip?
Not this coming weekend, the following weekend.
The following weekend, so people will have a chance to show up for this because this will air right before. Was it the 6th that you're going to be at the drag strip?
That sounds about right. Yes.
Yeah. So this should air on the 5th, and so tell people to show up to the drag strip.
Yes, come on out to the Smell of Drags where you can legally speed on Friday nights. They do usually the street legals, and you can bring out your car. No specials needed. You can just bring out your good attitude and come and enjoy the track.
You left out the most important part. You get to eat delicious Cruz N Kitchen food.
Well, that's the bonus.
There she goes. Secret blend.
Yes, it is my secret blend of spices. That's after you have all the fun, then you get to come and end with us and fill your belly.
Work up an appetite and then satisfy your soul.
Exactly.
I love it. Thank you, Casey.
Yeah, thank you.
You bet.
Just let you know that one of your stickers has made it to our door.
Oh my goodness.
Batch
Look at that. And the OG logo, yeah. I see it down there. There it is.
Yeah, it always reminds me of brass knuckles.
Well, it is a knuckle bump, but in this business, that's what we have to do anyways,
And it fits right perfectly right there. In
Well,
that
and I
bend.
got a new one for you. I don't think I had these available last time, but
Ooh. Oh, heck yeah.
Do fun shit.
The
Yes.
Vic Meier Show. All right.
what does that say again? Tell me.
Do
fun
fun
shit.
shit.
One more time for me, Brian.
Do fun shit, baby.
How much fun do I get to have?
I know, man.
How lucky am I? I should tie my hair up again or get out of here. We'll talk a little bit more when you're done feeding the masses. How about that? So good. It's so delicious. Smells so good in here. I gotta get out before I drool on everything too. Gotta figure out how to use the door. It's been a while since I've been in a roach coach. But this is no roach coach, as I told you before. This is the Cruz N Kitchen. And it is some of the best food you will find on the North Coast without having to sit down at a stuffy table and do all of that. You get to enjoy delicious food out in this beautiful place. Thank you, Casey, Brian, Tanner, all of the family, and for making this happen. Oh, while I have you here, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, maybe the like button, the notifications bell, all of those things go to helping me and the dream that is the Vic Meier Show. Much love, everybody. This week on the Vic Meier Show, I'm visiting Access Humboldt, community access television station, to learn all about them and the wonderful things they do here. I am so excited to be a part of this, and I guess this is the perfect time for me to announce to the rest of you that
People get creative with their free speech, and you know, the pen is mightier than the sword, or the word is mightier than the gun, if you ask me.
Roller derby, that's a live broadcast. That's something that we produce ourselves.
Yeah,
It feels good to be a...
it does. That's why I think this show is gonna do really well.
I promise it'll be fun.
Between the
Yeah,
keep it
one-
between the lines.
Look out for Smokey.
Look out for
please.
Smokey.
They're looking out for you. All right. Well, thank you, Casey, so much for spending time with me and showing me around the kitchen one more time. I'm sure we'll do this again. But in the meantime, remember, when you're out there on the roads,
Keep out.
take 2.
Keep in the lines.
Keep it between the lines.
Between the lines.
Look out for Smokey.
Look out for Smokey.
Because they're looking out for you.
They're looking out for you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Casey. And as always, thank you for allowing me to entertain you. Of course, this is the Vic Meier Show. When I can. I have fun. Thank you.
This is the Cowman.
Cowman.
With the Cruz N Kitchen food
I
truck.
put the words around. God, I'm sorry. The Cowman family.
Yeah.
And, you know, this is a full family operation. Everybody's all hands on deck.
Everybody has their part.
And I am so proud of you guys. I can't believe how to make it through a first year when 80 to 90% of all businesses are eaten up in the first year, in this business especially. I'm very proud of you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
You bet.
So tell me more about what you're saying. This is a behind the scenes for the people who don't know what a struggle this is. What a intense hustle.
Yeah, food trucking is no joke at all.
honestly, I couldn't think of any better place to come and celebrate your 60th wedding anniversary than right here at the beautiful Wedding Rock. A place that reminds me of two people who were a rock for so many of us, including each other. Phyllis and John, I appreciate you so much and much love. I love you both tremendously. Thank you for all that you've done to help us and to support us throughout the years and to be our rocks as well as to each other. So I love you. Happy anniversary. Phyllis and John, thank you very much for allowing me to be part of your special anniversary celebration. 60 years is quite the feat, and honestly, when Tina reached out to me, I was first very much honored to be a part of your special day, and also not surprised. I couldn't help but think of you both and visit Wedding Rock here at the Sumeg State Park on the beautiful north coast of California in Humboldt County, my backyard, and honestly, a place that reminds me of two people that were a huge influence and a rock to many young adults growing up and who obviously have been rocks for each other throughout the years. A great example for the rest of us to attain to, and probably the same reason I'm single, because you set that bar way too high. In all seriousness, I love you very much and happy 60th anniversary. Thank you very much for allowing me, even at a distance, to be part of your special day. And welcome to Wedding Rock here at Sumeg State Park in the north coast of California, Humboldt County, my backyard. I love you guys. Much love. Surprised that you'll be celebrating 60 years together, and oh my goodness, what a feat that is when I'm still working on one. Anywho, Phyllis and John, hello, and thank you very much for allowing me to be part of your special day. You know, when Tina reached out to me about joining your special 60th wedding anniversary celebration, I was first so honored to be included and to be thought of, but also very, very happy to know that you're still alive. The cool, beautiful north coast of California, right here in the middle of summer, enjoying a beautiful sunny day and a great cut, a rock for many of us, and I think I've said it all. Can you believe that? I'm out of words.